Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I am having a terrific day because even though it's like 5 a.m., I am getting ready to try my very first prototype razor. This razor was sent to me by a friend, and it is the Barbaros TR-1, which is made in Turkey. And this is a prototype. It's not a production razor, and so there's a couple things. It's made out of stainless steel, and head weighs 36 grams. Handle weighs 86 grams, and flat base plate with 2 lather holes on either side. It says Barbaros TR-1 on that side. On the other side it says made in Turkey. And for the production razor, I believe one of the things, they're not going to say made in Turkey, they're just going to have the razor and model number there. But you can see it fits into 2 slotted grooves and holds the blade in place that way. The fit is actually pretty tight with the prototype, although they're working to get it even tighter with the production razors. It's a very nice razor, and little etching on the bottom there of a sailboat. Don't know that you can see that, but little etch. There we go. Okay, beautiful razor. It's a prototype, so you can see some machining, some tooling marks on the handle, but it's stainless, polished, and it's beautiful, feels great in the hand. The weight of the razor and the grip on the handle are just fantastic, and so I'm putting a blade in there. Blade fits fine. No fit issues. Looks like the blade sits in there perfectly. With this razor, there's a little bit of overhang from the top cap and the head. They know about that. They're going to correct that for production. But the weight of the razor in the hand is actually really, really nice. I like it. So this is going to be my very first shave with it. I have not shaved with it before, so my initial thoughts are going to come straight to you on this one. So that is actually a razor. The razor is designed by a gentleman named Hasan Kuset, and he's in Turkey, and he's designing them, and he's going to be selling them. If you would like to check out their website, you can click the link below. Retails for $160, so $160 for a stainless steel razor is a really, really good price, especially one with a handle this heavy. And a fit and finish like this. If you're looking at like a mongoose or something like that, you're talking about $200 or more. And even the OSS sets from Icon, they're in the $200 price range. So getting a razor, even just with this much steel in it, for $160 is a steal. So I'm excited to try it, and I'm also trying something else out. I've never really been like a brush collector or anything like that, but my good friend BJ Sharp, who passed the razor along to me, also passed this along to me. This is a number 3 Chubby Manchurian Badger by Simpson, and beautiful amber handle here. Just a beautiful brush. Manchurian Badger. I have never used this. Oh boy, got a lot of backbone to it. So I hear that they lather like a beast. So I'm here to try it out. I let it soak in lukewarm water for about 15 minutes before the shave, and supposedly it's supposed to make enough lather that it's going to knock my socks off. So I'm going to be using a bowl, Hoffert's pewter bowl, from Caleb Allen. A lot of shout outs today, I'll tell you what. And some Beaver Woodwright Ghost Ship soap from my friend Rick Boone. He sent me just a truckload of goodies, and so now I have to try them all out, and I don't even know how I'm going to do it. There's not enough hours in a day to do it. So what I'm doing, I put a little blob of soap in my bowl, and I am going to begin the lather. Instantly starting to lather up. Very nice. You can see that immediately there's a foam on there. Wow. Already starting to kick it up, as you can see. I have not lathered this before. This is the start of my lather, so already it is just blooming all over this bowl. I was warned that these chubbies are addictive, and that once I use one I will never go back to a regular badger, or at least never want to. However, I think I'll have to save up for about 7 years to afford one of these, and oh my goodness, you can see, I mean, already just a killer amount of lather in there. Still a little bit frothy, so we're going to push it all back in the bowl there. Wait till we work out all the air bubbles. And wow, I am impressed. I mean, this thing. Look at that lather. Look at that. I mean, I've been working this for like 15 seconds. But anyhow, different badger hairs will absorb water differently and perform differently on the skin. And Manchurian, I believe, is the top of the line badger that you can get. I've never used a brush this expensive. I've never used badger hair this rare. Look at that. My goodness. And so performs differently, holds lather differently, and I'm excited. I never really liked the look of chubbies because I thought they were just so huge. I mean, look at that. How do you even paint that on your face? But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and begin. Wow, that feels good. That feels really good. That soap smells so good, that ghost ship soap. Man. Wow, and there's enough lather for like 7 passes today. I'm not going to do 7 passes, but there's enough lather for it. So, here we go. First pass with the prototype razor. This is not available for sale yet, but it will be soon. Of the Barbaros TR-1, made in Turkey. So, here we go. By the way, one thing that Hassan said was they designed it to be midway aggressive. They also designed it to have an easy angle for anybody to use. So, here goes. Just kidding. Feels good on the skin. Feels very good on the skin. Wow, angle. You find that angle instantly. I mean, maybe it's just because I've been doing this for years, but I mean, you can cut it with a different angle, but I mean, it just feels right. When you hit that sweet spot, I mean, you know it instantly. As far as aggressiveness, it doesn't feel overly aggressive, but he said it's supposed to be a medium aggressive razor. So far I'd say that's probably true. You can feel the blade Some razors you can't even really feel the blade on. This one you can, but not in a bad way. It's not harsh. Hear that chatter? You hear that? Man! I have a couple day growth on me here, so we're just trying to whack it down. Get a nice clean shave. I'm not going for BBS because I have some other shaves that I need to do. And I need to let some of my hair grow back. Alright. Pass number 1. Feels good. With a little bit of touch-up, you could probably make that your shave. But I'm going to go against the grain too, because I want to see how this performs in a more aggressive application. I usually shave every other day, and I go against the grain usually twice a week. So, here we go. Boy, that badger. Wow. Badger feels great on the skin. It's like a spa. I'll tell you what, feels really smooth against the skin, I won't lie. Some razors you go against the grain, like a red tip. I have a red tip that I use. Never go against the grain with it. It's too rough. It's not because of the aggressiveness, although it is a moderately aggressive razor. But it's just not smooth enough. This here, very smooth razor. Couple tiny little weepers lower down on the neck, which is actually normal for me. If you see any of my videos, I'm usually gushing blood from my lower neck here. That's because it's really sensitive. My face, cheeks, etc., they're not nearly as sensitive, but wow. Very nice, very smooth shave. Wow, good. I'll tell you what, I wasn't going to do a third pass, but that is such a smooth razor, I think I will. So, I'm going to lather up. It's not like I don't have enough lather. Wow. This brush you could use probably like a pin drop amount of soap and it'd lather up. Effortless lather. Effortless lather. Simpson brushes, I'm a huge fan. I have one. And I use it frequently. It's actually a travel brush. But there are many days that I actually use it when I'm not traveling. Couple weepers, That's because I went against the grain 2 days ago. So my skin's still just a wee little bit sensitive. But that's okay. A little alum block will take care of that. Wow. It's a good razor. I won't lie. I'm not paid to say anything about it one way or the other. I'm just really thankful that I got to try it. But that's a tremendous razor. That is fantastic. Now, what I do after I go against the grain, just rub an alum block around there. It's going to tighten everything up. That'll take care of any weepers. Just give it a minute. And I'll tell you, whoops, I think that's good. So, oh wow, feels great. That feels really good on the skin, really good. Something else that Rick Boone sent me, Razor Rock XX Aftershave Milk. I'm going to try a little bit of that. Rub that in. That's good. I'll tell you, I feel like I had a great shave today, and didn't take too long, for 3 passes. Once again, this is the Barbaros TR-1 Razor, designed by Hassan Cousset, and great razor. This is fantastic. I really like it. Has a good weight, good balance, good grip, even though it's polished. It didn't slip out of my hands, didn't feel wrong, didn't feel loose, didn't feel slippery. It was just an all-around good razor. So I like it. I like it a lot. And the Simpson Manchurian Badger. Boy, I don't know what to say. It's worth it. I mean, you're gonna pay big bucks for something like this, but this brush could literally be the last brush you buy in your lifetime, and the only one that you use every single day. I was impressed. Has a decent amount of backbone, decent amount of softness in the bristles, but a great lather. Holds the lather and produces just a truckload of lather. So excellent stuff. The Beaver Woodwright soap, excellent. This was a great shave. This was a wonderful experience. This was a terrific day. Once again, Barbaros Razors. You can click the link to check out their website. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and share. And if you would, please click this link, and that's going to subscribe you so that you can get updates. I've got some pretty cool razors coming. I've got a toggle, I've got a JD Armand straight, and I think it's going to be an exciting couple of weeks here for the Cairo Men channel. So thank you for watching. Shave on.